welcome back to another new comic book day. Bit of a chaotic start. We are starting in the car. I'm back in Hull. There was no video last week. I was way too stressed about absolutely everything and I could not play up to the camera. Not that I'm playing up, you know what I mean? So, got a new comic book day in Hull today. I woke up late, so I've not eaten anything. I am thirsty as fuck, and yeah, not an ideal start, but we've got new comics in a new location with a few different shops to go to. So I thought, you know, it's going to hopefully be a good little vlog and not too much stress because I don't have to think about getting the bus because I'm just driving in. I'll be honest, no idea what the pulls are this week. I just know there's 10 apparently, which is not an ideal number because that is quite a lot and I don't really want to spend that much, but we can always call the list out. It's not necessarily set in stone, but yeah, that's kind of the thoughts right now. I don't know what to say because I feel like I'm clearly too tired, but yeah, I don't think I'll get any food in town, but we can go around a few little shops, see what's going on, and hopefully one, get some variants, and two, at least get every pull that I want, because I need to set up my pull list, which is different to the one in Manchester, because in Manchester I basically told them the ones I wanted, and I was like, if you can get variants, you get variants, like, is what it is. Here, they said, let us know what you want on an email, put down that you want the variants, and we'll actually try and be able to get the variants, not just if they come in, they come in. So that was quite good. So I mean, like, we'll just see how it goes, because they could say that I do it and then I never actually get them, which is a possibility. I've just realised that window is probably really loud and why is it not shutting? So I could end up getting them, could not, I don't know yet, but I'm hoping they at least have the stock for when it opens if you haven't got a pull list, because that's what I'm worried about. Because last time on my birthday when I was here, there was one of the days they just didn't have any of the new books, and I was like, what do you mean? And it was a Wednesday, so that was a little bit concerning when that happened, but hopefully they're all fine. That was just an off week, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than the fact that, yeah, I missed a video and now we've got a video now. I can hear a weird ass noise. If you guys could hear that, just let me know. But you hear that? Am I going insane? Fucking trumpets going on. That. What the fuck? Anyway, it's new comic book day, let's get into it. Sorry for the weird, chaotic start, but what I remembered what I was going to say was, usually I will do like, yeah, thoughts on last week's books, etc, etc. I don't think I read any of last week's books because I had interviews, I was heatwave, I was moving, I just didn't get the time or the effort or anything to just read them. I may have read like one or two, but I cannot remember. So, and they're also all packed away in all my stuff. So that's kind of that bit. That will come back for next week. I may or may not talk about like last week's books in next week's video, but obviously, you know, best start to a new couple of days that I'm so late that it is, I think it's currently 9:30 now, and I've still got like 5-10 minutes to walk there, but it's alright. My hip and my hamstring are a little bit achy from the gym and I'm tired, but this road is quite loud, so I'm going to cut it short, but it is fine. It's not even like it's too bad. I've just rang Freddie. He's going to be about the same time to his own comic shop, so we're both just late little chuds. And it's understandable because, you know, I'm still moving in, I guess. But it's just, my room's taking way longer to get sorted than I initially thought, because I've got so much stuff that I'm like, okay, so I actually cannot just like bring a box in and then go, this goes there, 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 there. It's like, okay, I brought a box in. Why have I now built a mini mountain in my room because of how much fucking stuff I've got? So that's the predicament, that the house situation. But I hear about a job soon. I was supposed to hear on Monday. I then was supposed to hear on Tuesday. And now we don't know. So it could be today or tomorrow, potentially. But we'll just see how it goes. And I'll reconnect to you guys when I am at the comic book store. We got the stack. I went to a shop called Amazing Fantasy. Go hit it up if you're in Hull. It's on Allenby Road. It's genuinely amazing. It's right across from the train station. So even if you're not in Hull and you're wanting to come to Hull and you're going on the train, then do it. But we've got a fat stack. So starting off with, we've got Fantastic Four number 13. Then moving on, we got Batman number 11. I got this from Amazing Fantasy because Forbidden Planet didn't have any of them. Then we've got the Amazing Spider-Man number 32. I'm excited for this. I did want a variant cover, but didn't manage to get it, which is okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. What If Secret Wars, this is a variant. None of the covers really like screamed out to me, but I'm excited to read what that is, you know, about. X-Men United number 5. I think I've read number 4. I can't remember what I've read from last week, and I don't know if it's from last week or not. But yeah, X-Men United number 4. And there's people walking past, but we've got Batgirl number 21, which is, you know, I like this run. I'm enjoying it, so you know, nothing else to say. And then Poison Ivy 46. That was the only cover of that they had. But yeah, that's kind of the pulls for this week. And I'm gonna reconnect you here once I can show you a little bit of my room, but I don't know how I'm gonna get this edited tonight because I don't have my PC currently. So the way that I'd be reconnecting is only if I've got some of my PC and stuff sorted out, but the only way that the video is ever coming out is if the PCs are sorted out. So you're gonna see me again, but that's it for now. Seeing like, for you it's 1 second, for me I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I could do anything in my life. Could just sit on my bed and scroll reels. I'm not gonna. We didn't get the job. Not ideal. This is what my room looks like currently. A fucking tip. But that's fine. I'm gonna try and find my England shirt somewhere. I think it's in my boot. But then I'm gonna head off to the Borough Toms because we're watching the England game together. Do you have a little bit of footage? I'll get a little bit of fucking raz and daz. But that's kind of the update. Fucked it, basically. Didn't even want it anyway. Fucking didn't even want it. It's alright. Tough times never last. Only tough people last. I'll leave you with that one. We're on the way to England. This is a really awkward angle because like we're in stop in traffic so people can see. If I just have the camera up on the little thing, and I don't know how allowed it is, if that makes sense, you know, by the road laws. I don't know how allowed it is to record yourself. Like obviously you can't go on your phone, but like I'm not on my phone, I'm not touching it, and I hardly ever look at it when I do. So I don't know if like having it on the little bit where I usually do is like an issue, I guess. Fucking World War II bike. But I'm on my way to my mates now, watching the England game. I actually almost looked over to where the camera usually is. I'll grab it. It's fine. On the way to the game now, so hopefully big flipping win. my mate's got a bar in his gaff, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, you should see him when I get there. But it's boiling, the traffic's shit, and it's busy everywhere. So yeah, not too happy about that. And also, this is the only England shirt I could find. My black blue one is kind of in the wash basket because I wore it the other day. Then yeah, I wore it for the Panama game. Was it Panama or Paraguay? One of them. I wore it for that game, and then that went in the wash, and obviously I haven't done any washes since I got back. And then my white one is somewhere, I think, in my boot. I tried to have a little look through. I could find every single other football shirt that I own, barring the white England shirt, and I found this one, so this is fun. But yeah, that's the situation. I've not read any comics. I've done a little bit in my room, as you've seen. Not much, but it's more than nothing. I'll say Friday it should be fully done and I'm all locked in again. I'm going to try and obviously get my PC sorted tonight so that I can you know, have something to edit on, but it might not get done by tonight. I didn't want to record because he's 1-0 down, but we're 1-1. You'll know the score by the end of this, but you better fucking win. Why is that so low? Look at here.
Concert looks for Gordon. He's had
England.
the impact that Tuchel wanted him to make, and he's got it again from Bellingham. Attached a posse of defenders.
Is it a video?
I was paused and I just got paused.
But no, we better fucking win this.
There seemed to be no way past the inspired Lionel Mpassi in the DR Congo goal. But Harry Kane had two other thoughts, so it's good.
We are back home. I can't find my Allen key, so I'm currently sat on the jankiest setup. But kind of got some of the room sorted. You know, got this shit up, got this up, got my whole like PC set up. Kind of, you know, it's kind of how it was when I left. So a bit different to what I had at uni. But yeah, this is where I'm probably going to end this vlog because I just want to get it out, and there's not really much more content I can record. I mean, until my room's fully done, but then I'll just do a room tour. I'll include it in the next one. So I think for now I'm gonna say goodbye because I need to get this edited because it is like 4 PM on Thursday, which is a bit too late for posting, but it's fine because I need to get a video out. So that's all from me. I hope you had a good New Comic Book Day and you enjoyed what I picked up. It's going to be a little bit different, but I promise next week's video should be a lot smoother because I'll actually have like my life together by that point. Don't forget to like and subscribe.